What's up, YouTube? This your girl, Miss Hot Topic. I'm coming at you guys today. I'm gonna do my makeup. It just my daily routine, how I do my eyebrows, how I do my eyeshadow, all that will be today. This is my quick weave that I have in. My part is kind of spreading, so I'm gonna just get some glue and fix that up. But if you hear anything in the background, it's my son. So here we go. First, basically what I do is I apply the foundation to my face. Sometimes I use concealer depending on if I have any black spots or marks or the dark spots. Like this little scar that I have here. It didn't heal. It healed on the outside but not on the inside, so there's a little bump that's always there, and I always try to put something on there to make it blend in with my face. But anyways, I'm using today Black Radiance foundation. You can't really see it, I don't know. I usually mix two different ones because I'm dark skin, and every time I put just one foundation on my face, it doesn't really do what I need it to do. So I'm going to start with that. Just give me 1 second. Okay. I'm going to be using this mirror over here, so I'll kind of be tilted, but then I'll turn. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn on the air. It's hot. Woo! All right. Now, so I'm just gonna put on some foundation. I don't like it to be all thick and caked up. I just like to look more natural, but still with a little bit of foundation on my eyes. I try not to get too much on my eyebrows before I do it. And then I use just some liquid L'Oreal Hip foundation. I just use a little bit of it to fill in. I just put it wherever I think I need more, because the powder doesn't really do too much, so I use the liquid and then of course blend it again. Okay, so that's my foundation. And then first I start with my eyebrows, of course. I use a dark brown eyebrow eyeliner pencil thing. And you will want to brush your eyebrows out, so you can have the shape. You see when I got them arched, the lady nicked me. She must have went in a little bit with I get them waxed. I need it to be done again, but I don't mess with it. I just put the concealer on it, and then when I go back again, she gets me right. So of course you want to put them in the area. I really only draw in where I'm sparse at. So I just take it and do light strokes. Of course, you don't want to just, depending on how you like your eyebrows, I'll start at the top And I just go across. So you're just going across, going with the line of your eyebrow. See? So then I just do the bottom underneath. You could draw on a little extra if you want. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Okay, so that's one. And then always go back with the brush or the comb, whichever side you choose to use, and just blend it in a little bit. See? And then I do the other one. That's just drawn. Okay. So then, one of mine has a harder arch right here than this one. So, I just take concealer. I use Maybelline. You can use any kind. Some girls on here be like, oh, I have my MAC concealer. Da, 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 da. You don't have to use MAC. You can use whichever one you feel comfortable, whichever one you can afford. I can afford Maybelline. Maybelline costs about $7, even though it's still, you know, it's not MAC or whatever. So I just take a little bit, dab it on my little compact thing, and I take an angle brush. The angle brush allows you to go along the line of the eyebrow without messing up. It gives you more of a steady hand, I say. So I just dip a little bit in the concealer, dip the brush in the concealer or whatever, and I take the concealer and go along the line just to clean it up. So. And then I'll just bring it down. So then I do the top. Of course, you want to bring that up. Your first eyebrow. See? So then you just do the other one the same way. Concealer on the brush. Go along the line. Start at the top over here. Everybody does their eyebrows different. This is just the way that I do it. Of course, you don't have to use my technique. You can use anybody's or your own, or use this to build off of, or just to get an idea, you know, of how you want to do it. A lot of girls like their eyebrows really, really bold. If you do like that, all you have to do is just draw them in darker before you do the concealer. Sometimes I also use like eyeshadow. You can use eyeshadow to shade your eyebrows in too. You don't have to necessarily use the pencil, but this one is darker than this one, so I just take the pencil back again, fill it in a little bit more, still light strokes. Need some more concealer, so I just dab some more on there, put some on my brush, do the bottom. And this is what really defines the eyebrow, the concealer, because it makes them pop, basically. And again here, just bring it down. Two eyebrows. Okay? Then what I do is take a little bit more of my foundation. Don't need that much, so I'm just going to tap it off. And then I go around my eyebrows. Not too much, because you don't want to take away the definition of them. So you just want to tone the concealer down some. You know, I like using my fingers too to blend it in, because it's easier. It's kind of like right here. Just take a little bit. See? I love them. Now, usually what I do now is my eyeshadow. So I'm going to use today my MAC Quite Natural Paint Pot. What this is basically it basically makes the colors pop. Okay, because my skin is dark, so when I put, like, you know, even if I put browns or whatever colors I choose to put on there, they don't do what I want them to do. So this video is long. I know you're like, girl, hurry up. So I just use my finger. You can always use a Q-tip, whatever. I'll be back, y'all. I'm about to restart.